there, friends and fam. This is Gaston coming to you from a beautiful sunny South Florida. And today I'm working from home, as you can see. And I have decided to make a video and create some content for you. Hopefully it'll provide some value. Okay, so we're going to talk about buying a home in Florida, 12 steps for buying a home in Florida. Well, I've gotten it down to 12 steps in this presentation, so please bear with me. Okay, so buying a home in Florida will involve several steps, from finding the right property to closing the deal. Here is a step-by-step process along with potential expenditures and due diligence stages. Okay, first step, okay, you're going to determine your budget and you're going to get pre-approved for a mortgage. It's very important. You can't go shopping without having a number, right? Okay, you're going to assess your financial situation and determine how much you can afford to spend on a home. Okay, you're going to get pre-approved for a mortgage so you can begin to understand the loan amount you qualify for. Begin to formulate a down payment, which in Florida typically ranges between 3 to 10% and will also depend on which type of loan you qualify for. Okay, in your second step, you're going to find a real estate agent. Okay, you will work with a licensed real estate agent who understands the local market, very important, okay, and can help you find a suitable property. Okay, then you go on to the third step, searching for this property. Okay, so you're going to browse online listings. You and your agent might attend open houses for you to explore the neighborhoods and to find properties that meet your criteria and check off as many of your boxes as possible. Okay, then you're going to go into the fourth step. Okay, this is when you're actually going to make the offer. Okay, you're going to make your offer. Okay, your agent will draft this offer contract. Okay, once you have found a suitable property, you're going to work with your real estate agent to make an offer to the seller. In this step, it's very important for you to understand the contract. Okay, read the thing. Okay, in the contract, you will negotiate such terms as the price, obviously, closing date, and any contingencies. Let's say you need to sell your home before you buy this home. That is a contingency. Okay, you also need to come up with an earnest escrow deposit here in Florida, which will typically also need to be shown when presenting this contract, okay, along with your pre-approval letter. Okay, those three things: the contract, your pre-approval letter, and your escrow deposit needs to be shown when you submit this offer. Okay, earnest deposits here in Florida typically range from 1 to 3%. After that, after the seller accepts your offer, you will go on to your next step. Okay, home inspection. Yay! Very time sensitive. Okay, the home inspection. This is when you go into your due diligence phase of your contract. Okay, which is very time critical. Okay, you will need to hire a licensed professional home inspector to assess the condition of the property, right? You don't want to move into this thing, not knowing what's wrong with it. When you have your walkthroughs, you're just looking at what pleases you, not really trying to find what's wrong with it, right? Okay, so once you review this inspection report, okay, through your agent, you will negotiate repairs or credits for the repairs if needed, right? Hopefully it won't need many. Okay, then you go on to the sixth step. Okay, the sixth step is the appraisal process, which is also very time critical. Okay, your lender, mortgage broker, okay, will arrange for an appraisal to determine the fair market value of the property. You need to know how much it's going to be. The bank really needs to know the fair market value, okay, and what that's going to be, and that's what they base your loan amount on. Okay, if the appraisal comes in lower than the agreed upon purchase price, you may need to renegotiate with the seller or make up the difference in cash, right, people? Hence the term out of pocket. Okay, nobody likes that, right? So on to the next step. Step number 7. Okay, this is where you're actually literally secure your financing, okay, which is also very time critical. Okay, you will finalize your mortgage loan application and provide any additional documentation requested by your lender or your mortgage broker. People, if you want it to go smoothly, please be there present with your mortgage broker and or lender. The faster you can get them these documents, the smoother the process will go. Okay, this is very important. Okay, you will also work with them, okay, to lock in your interest rate, okay, to protect against any fluctuations in the market in reference to interest rates. You don't want to get bit, so to speak. Okay, very important. Okay, the next step is your title search. Okay, in your title search, you will need to choose a title company. Okay, they will conduct the title search to ensure there are no outstanding liens or ownership disputes on the property you want to buy. And on your behalf, they will also purchase title insurance to protect against any unforeseen issues with the title. Okay, gets us to our ninth step. We're getting there. In our ninth step is the actual closing costs. Okay, prepare to pay closing costs, which will typically include fees such as loan origination, appraisals, title searches, and escrow services. Okay, closing costs in Florida typically range between 2 and 5% of the purchase price. Okay, step number 10. Okay, the final walkthrough. Before closing, you're going to conduct a final walkthrough of the property to ensure it is in the same condition as when you made the offer. Okay, so in your final walkthrough, that is when you walk through with your agent and you identify everything that needed to be fixed and that it was done well. Okay, because that's what's going to make you happy, and we're going to be able to go into the closing, which is the next step. Okay, so next step is your closing, step number 11. Okay, you will attend the closing meeting. Okay, you will sign all necessary paperwork and transfer ownership of the property, okay, to you. Okay, after your closing, okay, well, while you're still in your closing, you're going to pay any remaining costs and fees, including your down payment, things like that. Okay, in the future, you also may be paying a percentage of your real estate agent's commission. Unfortunately, that's the way things are going in our market. Okay, and now step number 12. Okay, the move-in. Okay, once the transaction is complete, you will receive the keys to your new home and you can begin to move in. Okay, just as a side note, remember the costs associated with buying a home in Florida could vary depending on factors such as the purchase price, location, and specific lender requirements. It is essential for you to work closely with your real estate agent and lender to understand all potential expenditures and ensure a smooth transaction. If you need any help with any of your real estate needs, please do not hesitate to contact me at feclistings.com. Okay? If you liked the video and it gave you some value, please like and subscribe underneath. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. God bless.